What's up, guys? This is Rodney with GearCore EDC. I've been working a lot of hours and just so much going on. Sorry I hadn't made a video in a while, but I wanted to get this one out. I made this little, or I didn't make it, I modified this for my buddy at work, and this is done in the green, sort of a greenish blue. This is that finger nook that I did for him. You can see the different colors as the light hits it. But yeah, it come out pretty good. I like it. Sort of rough and drug behind the truck style look. I call it like a nuclear green or something like that. I think it come out pretty well. I've had this back and forth. I actually gave it to him. I had to take it back because I forgot I didn't film it, so I got it back from him, and actually I've had it in my pocket for a day or two because I've been trying to do this video and just couldn't seem to find the time. But I want to show you guys that. And another anodized job I did was on this Tucson. I'm not sure if I showed this one or not. I can't even remember. My days have been running together. I did this in sort of a goldish, almost brass looking, with the sort of the bluish purplish, more of a purple blurple type clip. I think it come out pretty well. You see there's a couple little spots that I'm working on, like I had some something going on in there. This anodizing is a learning curve for me, getting everything to flow like I want it to, and understanding of electricity and so forth. It's definitely a learning curve that I've been playing with. But yeah, that's the Tucson. I can't remember the number on this. It's the TS something. It's got a nice sort of a sheep's foot style Persian. Got upswept blade, non-pointed. It's like they just imagine if the point was out, it'd be out to about here. This is a night morning design. Really like the flows of this knife. It's sort of almost Quaking-esque in the way the blade disappears in the frame. Has nice milling on it, both horizontal and vertical, depending on how you hold it. Nice full back spacer, so you ain't got to worry about chains or keys or anything getting in there. And the hidden screw pocket clip, all T8 hardware except for the hardened insert. Nice blade centering, nice thick spine blade, almost a full flat grind. Just a really nice knife. I have a couple of these. Internal stop pins. Blade centering is right down the center. And I hit my box. And lockup, we're looking at about 40%, 35%. That's the TS. I'll try to add the number to that in the description. I got a couple knives I'm wanting to show you because I've been away so long from filming anything. I have the Mikov. This is a Czechoslovakian switchblade. It's made in the Czech Republic. You can see there. And it's Mikov stainless. I also have a black plastic style. This is the antlers. Just a really nicely done frame. Scales here. I've had this one for 15 or 20 years now. I'm thinking you used to buy these in kits. and you could build them yourself with various woods or frames. Fairly sharp. It's not, I have used it and it needs a really good sharpening. I ought to be ashamed that it's not sharper than it is. But again, I have had this a long time, and I'm seeing pulling it out of the sheath. I got a little bit of oxidation here and there on it, but it just works really well. It has the lever style button. You can see there. I've seen these to where when you open it, it would close automatically and spring back. But it's pretty neat the way it opens. It's a spring bar in there. I definitely like it. Came with a nice leather sheath that it spends most of its time in. That's the Mikov Czech Republic. This is the knife that I'm still needing to do a demonstration on and can't seem to find the time. But this is the ratchet knife. And I want you to hear this. There's a little switch here. You slide back and forth, off and on. And that's in the lock. And that's in the open position. And it locks in position. Now, you can go to the neutral and it's still locked. Then you go back to the back and you can ratchet it to whatever position you want and put it in the center position, and then it's locked in that position. Now there is some play there, which is in the spline of the gears. I don't see that as a fault. The design of the knife is to be, you could actually set it to lock like there and use this to roll a piece of hose into and cut hose line, fuel lines, or anything round. You could also use this as a scoring mark to where you could push on the table and drag the blade along the table. There's quite a few different uses. There's a different brand of knife that actually has a name. I'll try to do some research on that and give a video if I ever find time. YouTube is, I hate to say it, but it's not been my priority as of lately, because I've just been so busy and so worn out and tired. Again, please forgive me, guys. I got a lot of work going on and working 60, 70 hours a week, and my back is showing it's rare, and it's ugly ahead and saying, hey, you're working too much. So I just haven't been able, well, I've been able to, I've had time, I just haven't felt like it. So there again, yeah, but this is a full titanium frame, ratchet lock. It will fly open in the ratchet mode, and then you can close it. I think it's pretty cool, and it stays closed until you hit the switch back to the forward position. Thought it was pretty cool. I did not understand the concept of this when I bid on it. These are available on eBay through a seller. I've added a link to his page before. The same seller that I bought this from, that I showed you in a couple videos back, he has this knife here. I won this in auction for next to nothing, and he does not do auctions anymore. He's only selling it in a buy it now, and it is sort of pricey, but it's a nice knife. I'm not sure if it's, you know, it's prices are prices. Knives are expensive, but it's supposed to be M390. I'm sure it probably is. It's grade TC4 titanium, I believe. I don't think it's the ALA4 or whatever. That's the American style titanium. But there is no skeletonization on the frame, no lightning pockets of any kind. It has a nice titanium backspacer, milled titanium ratchet cover area in here. You can see the splines on the gear in there where it ratchets. And it's a hidden screw pocket clip. I was thinking about taking this one apart and checking it out, but I have not. I'm scared I might mess something up, and I'm going to do it when I'm not tired and have time. And there you can see it says M390. Was thinking about doing some anodization on this, is why I wanted to take it apart, but I have plenty of other knives that I can anodize and play around with. So that's the ratchet knife. Not sure what company makes that or designs it. It looks like it could be a Tucson. I doubt it is, but there's so many knife companies in China that are putting product out. It's crazy. It is sort of heavy. It weighs, I reckon I'll give you a weight on it. This video might be a little long, guys. I'm sorry, because I haven't done one in such a long time. I don't know if you can see that on camera. That's 5.49 ounces, so it's not crazy heavy. It's come on, 155.7 grams. So 5.5 ounces, 155 grams. Not too bad. The titanium ratchet knife in M390. That's that one. And then of course y'all seen this one the other day at the picnic table. The last time I pulled this out was at the picnic table. I wanted to be using this some more. But this is the magnet knife, and it's a pretty neat concept. Again, this is also the same seller that sells the ratchet knife and the Tucson TS55 that I have here that I modified. And this is done in M390. Very nicely done. This is a odd knife. You can see the rare earth magnets in the frame there. And the fit and finish on this is just perfect. No proud spots on it. Almost Quaking-esque. Fairly small knife. Not a heavy knife. We're looking at, let's see. I have off camera here. Well, here's some inches here on this scale. We'll go to the number 7 or 6. So we're talking, it's about a 4-inch blade, 4-inch knife, and the blade length is cutting edge is right at just a little bit over 3 inches. So this will probably be illegal in a lot of spots depending on blade length. Like I said, the blade is just over 3 inch, and you can see that it has the same moniker as some of the other knives do. The Gertech knives that I have, that Norseman style clone knife. This is, I don't think it's taking rights from any company when it does this or anything like that, but it's called the Mercenary magnet knife in the M390. And for weight, we're looking at probably a little less than 4 ounces. 97.9 grams, 3.45 ounce. So yeah, a little less than 4 ounces. Nice little knife. It's stout, feels good in hand. There is no clip. This is, would be a good candidate for a little small leather slip. And it's a conversation piece because it is sort of an oddity. One of those things, I seen it and I really liked it. I bid and I got lucky. I won it for peanuts compared to what they're asking on the site now. And another one we'll show tonight is, I think I showed this in one of the videos. This is the steel wheel Scylla. I am absolutely loving this knife. This is one of my favorite knives if I can get it out of the box. I carried this thing for quite a few days in a row. I enjoyed it that much. And I think I have showed this on the channel before, but this is the black wash, stone wash, front flipper. Lovely blade shape, great feeling in hand, just a super sharp knife. Really like the aesthetics of this thing. It's got that blue anodized back spacer, somewhat deep carrying pocket clip, nice chamfered and radiused and shaped frames, G10s, nice and grippy. It's got these sort of frog eyes on it. I think it's pretty cool. I'm not sure what you would call it, but it just, I mean, it just rockets. It is so intense and great the way it opens, and this thing is literally drop shut. I mean, just a little swack of a, you know, just a hand gesture, and this thing is closing. This is definitely one of my new top 10 knives, even beating out quite a few of my two sons, just because it's form and function, and I feel like I could really beat this knife and I would not hurt it. I do not think I would hurt this knife. I mean, I love the fidget friendly, the front flippability of this thing is, it's sort of odd. It's sort of like a thumb, you know, because it is your thumb. You're, instead of rolling, you can roll like a traditional front flipper, but this one here you can just push up like you would a thumb stud on a thumb stud knife, and it just comes right open. Now granted, it is sort of, you know, takes up some pocket space here, but I have not noticed that affecting me. That is the steel wheel Skilla in black G10 and black stone wash, and just a great blade shape. I'm going to do a more detailed full review of that one soon. I know I keep saying that on all my knives. It's just, I'm wanting to show some stuff. So, and I'm tired. I've been up since 2:30 this morning, and it's 9:30 at night now, and I gotta get up at 2:30 in the morning. So we'll be going to bed and getting like a couple hours sleep. That's right. You heard it right. I felt like I had to get on here and make a video because you guys deserve some of my time, and let me show you what I've been enjoying and playing with. This is one of my new, I say one of my new favorites. All knives are favorite. I love all knives. Rule number 9, always carry a knife. This is real steel. This is a division, from what I understand, of San Ramnu, the more of a premier edition, premier knives, the next tier up, I suppose. And I've always liked San Ramnu, their quality and their style. I often thought that Rake was a division of San Ramnu, and they also could be, but real steel, from what I've seen in other videos, they are a division of San Ramnu. This is the Archangel, stock number 7251. This is a Chadlos Bonos design, and there's a little pamphlet showing breakdowns of different models and knives that they offer. The Next knife, I have a Sea Eagle coming, and I want to get the Horus also. And I have a couple other real steels. I got the Rocket from Love Them Knives not too long ago. Absolutely love it. The Rocket, I don't know how to pronounce it. But this is the Archangel. You can tell I'm tired. And it's a liner lock. It's D2 blade. It's nice long blade length. It's 99 millimeter, 3.9 inches. It says it's a handle G10 shred carbon fiber, which I have seen there's another version of this knife that is carbon fiber. It's not shred, it's carbon fiber. So it's saying this is shred carbon fiber, like there is shredded carbon fiber in this, but I cannot see it. All I see is G10, so I'm sort of confused. I need to reach out to Real Steel or whoever and see what I can find out. Open length is 8.9 inches and it's 4.59 ounces or 130 grams. It is a big knife. It's a nice knife. It's running. I have not had this apart, but from my understanding, I did carry this around a couple of days. Comes in this nice box. You know, the presentation box seems well, and a nice sort of microfiber cloth with Real Steel there on it. And you can see some of my hairs in there. I'm not seeing carbon fiber in this anywhere. Now, I could be wrong. Got a lot of skeletonization going on in this. It's on needle bearings, blade centering. It's pretty much right down the center depending on how you hold it. It looks like it could be just a tick to the show side, but that might be the way I'm holding it. This is a big knife, and I have my finger on the blade. I like the pocket clip. It's reversible. Tip up only, right or left. Wire clip works well. And maybe there is some carbon fiber in here. I do see some hints of I reckon that's just the cutting of the G10 though. So I don't know where they're coming off saying shredded carbon fiber. It has some nice jimping there on the liner lock. Very nice cutaway, easy to get to with your thumb. Lockup is a good 25%, 30%, well, probably 40% actually. Nice jimping on the flipper tab. This is sort of a satin grind blade, almost sort of a Persian upswept, just a tick upsweep. And it has this dual thumb ramp purchase, very nice full-size purchase area to where you can grab and have your thumb here, or more of a forward choke in here. And you can see in my medium-sized hand, there's a good purchase. This knife does have a few, not sharp, but squared off edges that, depending on your grip and how hard you grip it, I could see this could have a light hot spot here and there in it, not from the clip but from the frame itself. I do like Chad Los Bono's designs. I have a couple of his knives, some Bokers that were his designs. It's actually some that I'm thinking about getting rid of. Not that I don't like his designs, I'm just thinking about getting rid of them. And this is one of those ones where I might keep it, I might modify it, or I might sell it, or both. I'm not sure yet. I'm going to have to carry this one in the pocket some more for it to really grow on me. I was hoping to like this one better, but the few times I've carried it, it has not been what I was hoping it to be. I do see a few uneven grinds. It's got a couple proud spots on the blade here, right here. It does this number here. I don't know if you can make it out there. You can see the rise right in this area here to where it floats up. And I don't know if I've had other reel steels that have not exhibited that. That might just be this particular example that I have. It's heavier grind on the backside compared to the front, also significantly different. So the grinder at work this day was a little off in their settings, which is, you know, not good. I'm not saying this is not a knife that from one knife to another could be different. Every company has issues here and there, but that doesn't make me not like this company or this particular knife. It's something that edge can be sharpened and trued up by me or its next owner. So anyway, that's the Real Steel Archangel in black G10 and D2. And I gave you all the specs on it earlier, so I won't do no measuring out. I like the presentation that they do on these and the little cloth, and you know, I wish Tucson would do something like this. I think that would really step up the game. But they're doing such a massive job and putting out new designs. And I don't know if y'all guys have seen, there has been almost a dozen new models, not a dozen, 6 or 7 at least, new model Tucson's come out. That's right, new. And they already, I mean, they're putting them out. It's crazy. I can't keep up. I got 4 coming. Should be here within this month, hopefully. We'll wait and see. So look forward to them showing up. And tomorrow's carry in the pocket, I think I'm going to carry this one, and I'll do a detailed review. I got this from my buddy Kurt. It's a gentleman I met on eBay last year. And this is the little Kaiser. This is the GTI. This is the miniature version. I want to get the full size. Little pamphlet they give you with it. And I have the box. The number on this. This is a full titanium coated S35VN little baby rocket. And the number on this, if I can read it through there, is the K13416A1. You can see it right there. Nice multi-sculpted layered G10 contoured, drilled, milled, shaped titanium liners. That do not have a hardened insert, but they are titanium. Nice functioning pocket clip, works well in and out of pocket. It is a little stiff, it is a little tight. It is reversible for tip up or tip down, right hand only. And that's the Kaiser GTI Mini. They offer this in a full size that I think I really want. And that's what I have for you today, everybody. I hope y'all have. And if I don't carry this one tomorrow, I'll carry something else. And if I get a chance, I'll show you what it is. I know I really swayed off from doing the daily carry videos. No excuses. I should have time at work to take 2 minutes and show you what's in the pocket. And I might start doing that again Y'all let me know in this video if y'all would like me to do that. If y'all would like for me to take a minute out of my video, a minute out of my break time during the day. Because lunch here lately, I've been so busy and so hectic, I just can't really get things at lunch, and getting some private time at the table or wherever is sort of hard because we got some new employees and new things going on at work, some changes at work with the COVID and all that mess. It's hard to get to myself. But I can still do a little quick 1 minute video here or there and show you what's in the pocket. Like, Spider Go. I'm cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I'm going crazy. Y'all have a great night. God bless. Please be safe. Remember, keep that edge right. This is Rodney with Garrettcourt EDC. And remember, like, subscribe, leave a comment. Hey, Rick, thanks for checking on me, buddy. God bless you. Talk to y'all later. Bye.